we're going to do there, Hugh Riley, and also recommended to Canadians coast to coast, is look for. There's going to be outdoor celebrations with giant screens in all the big cities in Canada, including at Dundas Square and Nathan Phillips Square in Toronto. So one could just walk out of your office in the middle of downtown and go to these giant outdoor hockey parties with high-def screens and hot chocolate for sale on the side. And so there's the outdoor parties that are going to happen for the game, for the midweek game.
And you can really have a snowball fight.
Well, hopefully we'll get just a little bit of. Hopefully we'll have some melting.
Yeah.
And also the Cineplexes. The games are being held or shown in Cineplexes all across the country, so you can go in and watch a hockey game on a high-def screen that's 100 feet wide.
Like, are they going to show it on the? That I've never. I mean, I think that's worth just to have that experience. Plus, you get a popcorn, right?
What about popcorn?
You can eat popcorn.
Yeah, it's like a normal thing, and you can smuggle in your road pops too if you're sly about it.
Hey, you know what would be cool, Brian?
What?
Because I just saw Avatar. They should make that hockey game in 3D.
Yeah.
Like, eh?
Well,
Get the
maybe
glasses.
by the next Olympics.
Yeah. Now, are you going? Are they doing it on the IMAX down at the Paramount or whatever it is?
It's the Cineplex on Richmond.
Yeah.
The giant screen there.
So that's the IMAX screen because they have an IMAX screen.
Yeah,
now, right?
I think it's the IMAX screen. Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be fun.
I know, that's the opening game, boys and girls. Join me there. I'll be there.
That's against Norway?
Tuesday night, the 16th, I believe.
I mean, I'm just trying to, I'm weighing my options. But that's the Norway game?
Hey, you've got Hugh excited about a sporting event. This is big.
As he should be, and as is my job.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I want to be, if you just close your eyes and picture it, I want to be surrounded by thousands of people in red on those on the medal days, and be high-fiving people until my hands hurt the next day.
So how do you think we did on choosing the team?
Fantastic. And I was one, I don't know if you remember back 4 years ago, but I was very vocally displeased with that team that was picked by that sociopath Gretzky and the Bertuzzi put on the team and Dinosaur Quinn coaching it. It was a horrible team, and they lost immediately. We finished 7th, for God's sake. There's only 6 countries that play hockey, and we somehow came in 7th. But not this time, boys and girls. Now we've got Captain Steve Yzerman picking the team, and he's got a tremendous brain trust, and Scotty Bowman's a consultant, and Mike Babcock and Ken Holland from the Detroit Red Wings are the most effective thing to a dynasty that we have in modern hockey. And every one of those players, I almost picked the exact team in advance myself. I got it very close to being correct. There was only 5 players that myself and Steve Yzerman disagreed on, and I can see each one of his calls for that. So, and it's going to be, there's a lot of kind of equality, parity, and skill between the big teams. It's really going to come down to the will and the desire, and I think, even as I've said, Canada versus Russia in a 7-game series, Russia might very well win that series in 5. But all Canada has to do is win 1 game against them.
Well, you're saying the Russians actually are better than the Canadians?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt about it.
What?
They are. I mean, they just beat us twice in a row at the World Championships. They're the number 1 team ranked by the IIHF. They shut us out last Olympics. We didn't score a goal against them, and they eliminated us.
Wow.
The Conn Smythe winner in last year's Stanley Cup was a Russian. All 3 finalists for the Hart Trophy last year were Russian. So, yeah, Canada really needs to wrap its head around it's not favored.
And who's the captain?
Scott Niedermayer,
Okay.
who's a very great leader. He was part of the gold medal team in '02. He's won World Championships, World Juniors, Canada Cup, and a Stanley Cup.
Wow.
So that's a fine man to be leading our squad.
Okay, Brian. That sounds good. Anything else you want to talk about? Obama's use of hip mastocytosis?
Oh, that's so 2008.
Okay. All right. So,
there's going to be a moment, as I say, being in Canada for the gold medal is going to be like being in Manhattan for Obama's election night.
Wow.
This country is going to go wild.
okay.
So let's, keep that countdown, get your jerseys cleaned up, and map your route, whether it's for the outdoor celebrations with screens in your town, check out the Cineplex in your town because there's going to be a party there. I'll be at the one in Toronto on opening night. And for the Sunday, February 1st, the person with the best house plans a Super Bowl hockey party for that Sunday.
Beautiful.
In
and
high
by that
def.
time, we'll be in the middle of the Olympics, and we'll confab after that for where we go from there.
And they need a big screen TV with high def.
Absolutely. It's going to be mind-blowing with the surround sound system all around it, like Avatar, but a hockey game.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
Okay, Brian. All right, man. Thanks for doing this. What's your blog again, your website?
Yeah, BrianHassett.com has got 2 S's and 2 T's.
Thanks.
Has got everything on it. It's got the rosters, you guys. I finished the Czech roster last night. I finished the list of every player on every team in the NHL, like broke it down by NHL teams, who from each team is playing for which countries. Plus, it's got the rule changes on there between the IAHF and the NHL, and anything you could conceivably want to know about your Winter Olympics are brought to you by BrianHassett.com.
Okay, Brian, thanks for that.
Thank you from all of us.
Okay, man, we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay, right on, guys.
All
Okay.
right.
Peace.
Okay.
Peace out.
Hey. Hey.
Well, if you weren't excited about the Olympics, you are now.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Wow. He's so passionate about this stuff.
Isn't he?
He is. He's quite the Canadian.
Yes, he is. Well, he is now.
Yeah.
When he first moved here.
Oh, he's from the States?
No, he's from Winnipeg.
Okay. Oh, well.
Okay.
Whole other part of Canada.
That's it for the show, Nikki
Yeah,
Hayes. How did
great.
you like your show coming back
I
here?
loved it. Nice,
Yeah?
warm energy and
Really?
big hug.
Just got to say, 1,000 Cures didn't make it today. They're going to be doing the North Shore Showcase at this Friday at the Lounge. Steve Danier's going to be back tomorrow.
And Casey at the Revival.
Yeah. So thanks, everybody. Tune in and keep it locked here. We got some great programming coming up all afternoon right here on that channel.com.